Blacks out, moving like a mold dog. Blacks out, moving like a mold dog. Blacks with the shits, this that old spot. Blacks out, moving like a mold dog. Killer P, throw it back, this that so what? Southwest with the shits, this that old spot. Sound boy in the ground, fuck his own spot. Dirty nasty lingo that be attracting. It's crazy when we roll, yeah we make a roll. If you know, then you know. If you don't, you don't. Keep your disses on loud, never speak 'em low, speak 'em low. Dirty nasty lingo that be attracting. It's crazy when we roll, yeah we make a roll. If you know, then you know. If you don't, you don't. Keep your disses on loud, never speak 'em low. Blacks out, moving like a mold dog. Killer P, throw it back, this that so what? Southwest with the shits, this that old spot. Sound boy in the ground, fuck his own spot. Blacks out, moving like a mold dog. Killer P, throw it back, this that so what? Southwest with the shits, this that old spot. Sound boy in the ground, fuck his own spot. Blacks out, moving like a mold dog. With the shits, this that old spot.
Yeah.
Blacks out, moving like a mold dog. With the shits, this that old spot.
Yeah. Thank y'all for coming through, man. Thank y'all for coming through. This is my bad. This is another edition of Mass Effect. You already know we coming through big time. I gotta change my schedule on here. I think this is the day that I'm gonna do Mass Effect. I'm not gonna do Mass Effect on Monday. I'm gonna just keep Monday free. And then Tuesday, we'll be doing God of War, which that game tearing me up. But I'm gonna learn it again, because I played it already. And you already know, every weekend, all weekend, Crimson Desert. So let's get to it. We just recruited Liara, so we back down like Smackdown, man. You feel me? So let's get it cracking. Let's go. Speaking of cracking, let me drink some squirt. Don't mind me. I swear don't mind me. You gonna say something different?
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
What's up with everybody in like the alien hating?
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I gotta come at fam now.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I gotta check him real quick, because, good lord, who you think he talking to? You feel me? Man, they stand guard all day, looking goofy.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Come on, bruh.
All right. Let's label it officially off the record. Got something on your mind?
Straight up, there's something wrong with all of this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
Oh man, he sounds serious about that.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta find a good medium point. Alright. We should be good. We'll see.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock.
Yeah,
The
now
kids they hauled in
now
was
I'm
brain cancer.
extra loud.
Sorry,
I
hauled
don't
in
even
is
know how to
okay.
feel.
We were encouraged
Yup.
to commit to
Alright.
an evaluation of
That'll
our
work.
abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled.
Too loud.
There are worse results of accidental exposure to element zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Seems like you beat the odds. How many didn't make it?
Out of 100, maybe 60 have no effect. 30 suffer adverse effects, little things like brain cancer. The other 10 show enough ability to augment with implants. Not always permanent, though. Not like the cancer. Next thing you know, you're out on jump zero. And how's a kid supposed to deal with that? A station at the edge of human space.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Okay. Go talk to this chick. She always has such interesting things to say.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
It ain't.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Excuse me?
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Yeah, we ain't nobody finna listen to all that. Talk to Ashley.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Something you wanna tell me, Ash?
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
Really?
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
I mean, I get it, but I don't really get it, you know?
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Flirt time.
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning fraternization. That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command. Sir.
That's how you feel?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
Yeah, I believe it though.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Talk to fam.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
Oh, well,
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
yeah.
There's more to it than that. Didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
You feel me? Fam, in the ship, selling stuff. That's crazy. How you gonna have a shop of weapons and armors in the ship? Fam, hitting these steps. Sulfur? Sulfur? Let's travel.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Now you want to talk to me. You was just sitting in there, and when I tried to talk to you, you said, I'm busy. Now I get all the way in the Horsehead Nebula, and now you want to talk. Man, you don't get your big. Novaria, yeah. This mission crazy.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
It better be.
We will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Fam, lucky, bruh. Like, why is he talking so reckless? But yeah, this mission crazy. Look, I got the team. I'm gonna pick them for this one.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
XO? Yeah, this mission is, whew, I ain't gonna get to like it, most of it today. But we gonna do a lot of it, but we ain't gonna do
That's
the whole
far enough.
thing today. This mission way too long. It's a good mission too. It's crazy. We gonna do all of it.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
Ooh.
Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
First of all, do y'all know what was about to happen? Like, y'all was about to eat something hot. Like, you don't even understand. Like, it was about to be a bad day. It was about to be a bad day.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I bet it does. A lot of security means y'all hiding something, and we're gonna find out.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
No, I wouldn't. All I would need is these guns.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where's she at?
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
We talked about her before, but things change when you're up against something. If it's her or me, who would you shoot?
I meant what I said before. Her actions are wrong. If you would feel safer leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
I hope so. I accept your word, Liara. Let's get going.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
I bet it does, ma'am. Yeah, put the guns up, man.
Welcome to Port Hanshaw,
Guns get
the
people
galaxy's most
hurt.
respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
I will. Enjoy my stay. Pharaohs get crazy. Talk to the Hanar.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan. News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre.
It does.
Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs. You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate. I have no problem with that. This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analaeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with? Could I buy something now? Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
I don't have enough money. I'm broke. I can't even go shopping the way I want to until we complete a real mission. I forgot, is this like a restaurant or?
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Do you?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are.
Do you know who I am?
That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Now, why you need my swag?
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's my reward? Because I would say this is illegal, but we not a good guy today.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
I mean, I do need credits.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Heck yeah. Oh man, thank you for coming through. Yeah, I don't know. Got it. Yeah, they I totally forgot to change the title. Yeah, I totally forgot to change the title. I mean, you funny though, but yeah, it's not gonna change yet, so we good. Thanks for telling me though. Appreciate you for joining, appreciate you for watching. I gotta be more vigilant on updating titles. But good looking though. Appreciate you. Why did I go back down the elevator? And he was... I think he was up here. I don't know. There's a couple of people in here, actually.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Man, she came...
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
Yeah, let me slide.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them down on things.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. You can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
Is it possible to deaden pain somehow?
What? Why, we could try to make the skin insensate, I suppose. Full body numbness, atrophy out all the nerve clusters, you'd still feel internal injuries. But that's dangerously close to genetic engineering, Shepard. The laws only allow improvement of natural functions. We can't add or remove. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I'm beginning to. It's obvious you have no knowledge of genetics, which makes it highly unlikely you were sent by the Citadel.
Are you calling me a liar, Mr. Vargas?
All I know is that you're wasting my time. Good day, Commander.
Dang it. Oh well. I did. I pressed them the right way, didn't I? Oh well.
Any results?
He figured out what I was up to and left.
Unfortunate, but I cannot blame you for sharing my lack of success. We'll need to find another avenue to access Binary Helix.
Wait, what about my money?
For what? Scaring off the mark? I do not blame you, but do not presume too much. Good day, Spectre.
No, I was supposed to knock her lights loose, man. What? How you? No, you. No. That's crazy. Anywho, I don't know who he over there pointing at. He acting real funny. He caught me. It's definitely not God of War. I totally forgot to change the title. I mean, I did now, but it's probably too late. It's still gonna be God of War. I'll probably just edit it after.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be
that's
in military
me.
tech. Except for my Eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Ananias or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
Alright.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
How you just... Okay, this is the garage. I need to go to the other side to get the stuff. I need to go there. Wait, no, that's where I came from. I need to go here. Cause fam got the weirdest office shape in life.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias.
Yes, what?
How'd she get here
Commander
before
Shepard
me?
is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Like, I swear she got here before me. I mean, I took the scenic route, but if I didn't, I swear she would have still been here before me. It's so weird.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
That's cute. That's cute.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Man. Dude sucks.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
Well, that's good to know.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Talking about just gonna throw it out there like that, huh? The corporate world is corrupt as any. Now I gotta go back to the bar. The guards are a little scarce, but they're around. I see they're around. I see they are around. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate it.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Ananias closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption.
Oh,
the administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
By rents, you mean bribes for Ananias?
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Ananias'
Oh,
actions.
you know about all
His
that.
hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Oh, I need that.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices.
What up?
He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
I can.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Do try to keep bloodstains off the carpet. Where the heck is his office?
Care of its own, full insurance, pay vacation, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort and the equator bounce back.
Oh, I know where his office is at. They put it by the garage strategically so you could run all the way damn near to the garage, run all the way back. Just a whole lot of padding, really. But we gonna get everything done. You feel me? About to go ahead and take out some mercenaries, you know?
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keen gave me a pass in.
Keen? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
I'm going in there and I don't want to hurt you. Why don't you just go? We'll pretend this never happened.
You want to cause trouble?
Where your friends at? Where your buddies? Somebody hit me with something. Somebody has hit me with some sort of... some sort of weapons or a device that hurts. Who has injured me? Motherfuckers. I know you didn't just hit me with something. You hit me with something. I started glittering. I started sizzling. Nothing in here? Watch out, y'all. Where fam office at? Over here. He said, no blood on the carpet. We opening everything. Oh man, they out here thick as hell.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Y'all at me? Don't be at me.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't...
Did we get him? No, because we gotta go downstairs. Oh. Just in case you thought I was playing. Probably thought I was playing. Yeah, he thought I was playing. All right, well, we got the evidence. I was trying to figure out who I was supposed to give these smuggling goods to.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Yo, what's really going on, man? People out here. I lost control. Hold on. About to say I lost control? What the fudge? So now, you want me to talk to you? Let me guess. You were in charge of the smuggling. Aw, man. It's just twist after twist. I'ma just start making sure I change my titles. Where you at? Gianna?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
No, y'all ain't got IA in here. What?
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need something from him, like what?
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Now I need to get compensation for my cooperation.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
Girl. I'm not finna get in the middle of that.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
The job is done.
I appreciate your discretion. I hope I will never again be so careless as to find myself in these circumstances.
You better not.
I believe you require a garage pass. As well, I would provide a sum of 500 credits. Does that sound fair to you?
That'll be sufficient.
I'm grateful for your help. My office will reopen with much improved profit margins, I dare say. I have some calls to make, starting with Mr. Ananias.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I just need to get going. I just need to do what I need to do. You feel me? I ain't finna be going back and forth with all this internal affairs and all of. Man, I ain't got time, bro. I got things to do. People to take down. Saren to catch and destroy. Because he's not going down without a fight. Like, this guy's not gonna... He's not gonna just, like, sit down and not do nothing. Like, it's gonna be a battle. I'm gonna have to take him down. Gonna have to do what I have to do. Man, shut up.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alux Valley.
Now we're about to hop in the Mako. But foist.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Things. Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Oh, yeah? Now you here?
What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth. You expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
Did she call her Benezio Samas? Never.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
And just like that, they disappear. Let's hop in the Mako. I think this is like the first third of the mission. I think it's like 3 big parts. But yeah, man. I'm gonna end it right here because it's a lot of driving and it get real boring on the driving parts. And I don't want y'all to get too bored. So I'll do the driving part off stream. And when we come back, we'll probably already be at level 15 or at lab 15, whatever. But yeah, a lot of driving. I don't want to bore y'all, man. Go ahead and enjoy the rest of y'all day. This is Swag. And yeah. We gonna get out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate you coming through, man, giving me the views, helping me out. I will be more vigilant to keep up with my titles. That way you're not looking at Mass Effect and it says God of War. I got you. Well, you already know I don't stream on Thursdays. I might start. I have to rearrange my schedule so the week can be more consistent. So we'll see. I might just do a 4-day run or a 5-day run. It depends. But yeah, thank you for coming through. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Another episode, Mass Effect Trilogy. But we playing all 3 Mass Effects in order, beginning to end, starting with the first one, Mass Effect. If you watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe. I really appreciate it. If you're watching on anything else, man, thank you for coming through, man. Throw me a like, throw me whatever. I appreciate it. See y'all Friday. We out.